The serpent lights the ancient sky of bread of tainted stars. Evil stirs, and in its wake the souls of mortals sway, and sorrow reigns over fields of red, and spirits pace through the shadows cast by their graves. These are days and nights of venom and blood. Heroes will rise as the anchors fall. Brave the strive, reclaim every soul that belongs to the beauty of dawn. Darkness strikes to blind the strong, but faith will guide our swords. Loyal hearts will stand as one and fight with shields of hope. Pride feels the deadly fire that devours our tower of gold. The drums of war will rage and roar till the sun burns bright once more. These are days and nights of venom and blood. Heroes will rise as the anchors fall. Brave the strive, reclaim every soul that belongs to the beauty of dawn.
Alright. How is everyone doing today? Fantastic, I hope. I'm just gonna turn this off now. I don't need to let that keep running. Let's test something real quick because I've been having issues with it.
Awesome! Just a secco. This gonna be good.
Alright, cool. Just had to make sure that was showing up. Warm Sands, Backstab Kitty, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing on this fine day? My mic seems to be doing bad things. Hello, Mirala. I really need to invest in a new microphone. It seems to be acting up more often than not lately, and I do not appreciate it. Excellent! That is wonderful to hear. I was actually working on something a bit on the boring side. I decided that Soft Paws needed a new home after, well, everything that happened. So, we have been building our Hearthfire home. And unfortunately, I need iron. So we are going to take a trip to Whiterun. I was about to say, there is absolutely no sound coming from my horse. That is quite strange. He is magical though, so yes. Oh, that reminds me. These are not my traveling clothes. There we go. Yes, it is quite strange that I have taken a very wrong turn. There are so many wonderful things that they could have included and did not. I cannot get into this city.
Alley-oop.
Is there a way around? No. And what does everyone think about the new enhanced edition of Skyrim they are going to release? All the console players will finally get the mods, or at least some of the mods. I have heard that even the PC edition, which we are supposed to get for free, mind you, should include the new ENB and lighting presets that they are loading in with the game. This is quite strange. Helgen is not her normal self. Alright.
Stop right there. Don't even think about moving. You see my friends coming? They won't hesitate to kill you if you so much as breathe funny. Now, who are you? And what is the meaning of this intrusion? Quickly now, speak.
I apologize if Khajiit breathes funny. You do know that I am not a human like you. I'm sorry, continuing on. Wow, that whole bandit thing really works well for you. Great disguise.
Oh, funny guy, eh? How funny would it be if we got you like a hawker?
You could try to cut me like a worker, but I guarantee it would not end well for you. I have an urgent matter that I need to discuss with Valerius. I know that he is here. Truly, this one is excited. Yes, the paid mods. I do not mind if Bethesda has a place to go for paid mods, as long as they do not prevent me from getting mods from the general community. So as long as they don't shut down something like Nexus, where we can get all of the actual good mods and test the mods and prepare the mods for our wonderful modders to make money off of the console players. Still, though, I am not sure I am 100% behind paid mods. It is an exciting time. There has been word about Todd Howard has confirmed that they are working on Elder Scrolls 6, but also says do not get your hopes up. It is still a long way off. So, there is that. A portrait, eh?
Stop right
Yes,
now.
sorry.
Who are you? Oh, funny guy,
I let the thing time out.
Never heard of him. You are mistaken. There's nobody by that name here. Now, be on your way. We don't want to hurt you.
I have an urgent message from Marcus Janus. I must be given the passage.
Don't know him either. I'm beginning to run out of patience with you. Leave now.
This one is not going to continue taking this. I know who you are. And I know you're no bandits. I would have killed bandits already.
I don't know who you are, stranger, or what you want. But I advise you to choose your words very carefully from here on out.
Here. This one has a gift from Marcus. It's Val's wife's wedding ring. Softwoods thinks he is going to want it, and you had best to deliver it.
Let me see that. Did you say Marcus Janus? From the war, Marcus Janus. Why didn't you say so?
I did. And this one has a letter from him. For Valerius's eyes only, as well.
Very well. I will take you inside. But all of us have our eyes on you. And if you try and start trouble, it will be the last trouble you ever start. Follow me.
Oh, do not worry, Khajiit is not going to hurt you. See, I have heard conflicting opinions. Some people say that the mods should work just fine. Now, what they are doing to Fallout, that is true. That may be in preparation for the paid mods and preventing modders. But see, that I don't know. It's such a confusing thing. I do hope they walk a very fine line. Yes. Backstab kitty. Hiding in the shadows is much fun.
Who is this person, and why have you brought them here?
He has an urgent message for you from Marcus Janus. He was alone, and I thought you would want to talk to him.
What? Marcus Janus? Balfring, have you gone completely mad? That's impossible.
I thought the same thing, sir, but it's true. He showed me a letter to you with Marcus's seal. It's real, all right. And sir, somehow Marcus has found Sabrina's wedding ring and sent it to you.
Very well. We'll see about this. Balfring, you're dismissed. All of you may resume your patrols.
Yes, sir.
I don't know who you are or why you're here, so you'd better have some good answers to my questions. May I see that ring?
Oh, of course. It is yours. Please, by all means, take it.
You say you were sent by Marcus Janus? Where is he now?
He is in Falkreath, waiting for me to return with your answer.
And do you know how he came into possession of this ring?
To be quite honest, Khajiit has no idea. He must have found it in the Imperial City after you were imprisoned.
Yes, I suppose that may have been possible, but this is all so overwhelming.
I can understand how it would be overwhelming. This one is very sad and sorry for the loss of your family.
Thank you. I love them very deeply. I nearly went mad after they were murdered by those Altmarine dogs. I wanted nothing but vengeance. Every day of my life is burned with nothing but the desire to make them pay for their murders. But enough of that. Let's see this letter you brought. Yes. Marcus Janus. It's certainly you, all right. What do you want with me? Tell me, how has he found me here?
He heard a bandit named Val had taken over the fort. He thought it might be you, and he has a very deductive mind. I could follow his reasoning quite easily.
Very clever, that one. Always was. Bandits. It's not far from the truth, though. Fitting ruse is that's about what we've become. Living our lives in the shadows, hiding and skulking about like some caged skeever looking for his next piece of cheese.
He claims you're an honorable man, and said you served with distinction during the war. And this one can relate. Khajiit was also a soldier. For the Imperials.
Honor? Bah. Any honor I had died with the first Aldmeri diplomat I assassinated. I'm not the same man he knew. But no doubt he's filled your head with tales of glory from the war, and stories of the Keepers of Hatu. I'm afraid that man no longer exists. This hatred, it's consumed me, taken my life. I suppose I would still be rotting down in that damn prison were it not for Marcus. Now I'm just rotting here instead. And rot is nonetheless still rot. The only difference, really, is where and how.
Well, maybe Marcus can help. Perhaps that's why he wants to meet with you. He has told me he has plans for this place.
Why would he want to help me? After he sees what I've become, he'll leave soon enough. But go tell him I'll meet with him regardless. At least then we can say our proper goodbyes to one another. We never got to do that before. Now, be gone. Please leave me in peace.
Fair enough, this one has things to do anyway. Yes, the Khajiit Speak mod is... It is helpful for me. It gives me insight into how other people may perceive Khajiit speaking.
Nothing new to talk about right now, friend. Stay safe out there.
Softpaws tries his best. Wait, why is there...
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Very strange. Nowhere.
Until next
I am honestly surprised you are here. Yes, I do not care for the dynamic depth of field either. I don't know why. It seemed it is a good idea in theory. That is true. You may be able to run the game with many ENB effects without having an actual ENB. That could be beneficial for game performance. Doff, depth of field. We are going to ride through this. We are also going to save because I do not want to lose that progress. The depth of field would blur the background when you are speaking to a person. That is an example. What you are looking at is in focus. What you are not looking at is kind of blurred in an attempt to create more realism to help you focus on the game. At least to my understanding. Gosh. Crap! Was there anything else at E3 that excited us? This is true, it is more useful when playing in first person. I'm trying to think. There were a few things that I found interesting. I was always concerned about the heavy tax that an ENB can take on a system.
We do not want any trouble. Leave us alone. Protect yourself, steed. Another body on the pile.
All right. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I was very intrigued by the, You are more than welcome to lurk, Mirella. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to think. Oh yes, I said I got off track. I have been quite excited. I'm a big fan of the Zelda series from Nintendo, and seeing the new game has me quite intrigued. I'm not sure that it has me intrigued enough to go out and buy a Nintendo NX or whatever system it happens to be on, but it looked very interesting nonetheless. Oh, and of course the new South Park video game from Ubisoft. I am a very large fan of South Park.
May the gods watch over you. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time.
Alright. Wait, the Riverwood Trader could have some as well.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Look, everyone!
What are you doing that for?
Shut up. Vilja has returned. Interesting. I do not know. I do not think we should. No, we cannot. We cannot take that. We are not data worshippers anymore.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Iron ore, glass. Oh, good horns. Straw. Alright. That is all he has that I want. Khajiit often forgets how beautiful Whiterun truly is. Coming upon Dragon's Reach, the outer city, the plains, everything about it is picturesque. Paws is beginning to feel like we are never going to get any stronger. He seems to have felt like this for quite some time. That is a bit concerning.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
The rift is very pretty, yes, with all those... What kind of trees are those? Is ash trees, if I'm not mistaken.
Take a look.
And the town set upon the lake as it is very nice. I will not deny this.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Excellent. What the hell? Artificial essence. I think we are going to be done there. Alright, let us go see Yorland.
Well met, Traveler.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find... Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
I still wish that I could kill you. You are a very disturbing man. What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
All right. I am glad you are enjoying it.
Do come back.
I ain't done nothing.
Bunnyfat and I've already told you this, but we have been getting back into ESO. And, oh, come on!
It's slicing down. No more.
Anyway, and we are doing the same thing. We have not done any PvP or dungeons, nothing like that. Just doing the PvE content, as it were. Trying to ease back into things,
since Kodlak's funeral, the Skyforge feels more awake.
Does it now,
It's always
Kodlak?
been said that the souls of the heroes of old are what gives Skyforge steel its strength. But I think the Forge knows the greatness of Kodlak's soul. I can't really explain, but it feels like it's young. I'll wager it could now forge metal the likes of which Hasn't been seen since eras long forgotten. I'm eager to try.
What? I'm looking for iron. Do you happen to have any?
Gods be praised.
Yes, gods be praised. Not exactly what I was saying, but that is fine. That's fine. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So does Rift have an engaging story? I realize. Oh,
Old friend, patron of the great clan.
that is a shame. I can understand
Divine smile on
wanting
you,
to
friend.
stay away from
You heard
MMOs.
they're
They can be
reforming the
quite
Dawn Guard.
addictive.
Vampire hunters or something.
But
In the old fort near Rift.
I wonder. No, she's gone already. They can be quite fun as well, quite engaging, as it were. What is going to be the best way? Really want to go around. I can go past the rift in again. Hello, D-Ledger. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? I am tempted to, because this is quite a long trip. Nice! I hear the Mass Effect series is quite good. I cannot speak because I have not played it, but I have heard good things. Let us see here. We shaman, stones, and that is not the right cloak. There we go. So, I am sorry, I got off track again. Backstab Kitty, what is the setting for Rift? Is it magic and swords? Is it future? Is it? I mean, I'm very curious to know. I did not know Mass Effect had squads. What the hell? It was nothing. Nothing. Sorry, I was not sure what that noise was. I had to stop and check. Okay, not far now. What the? No! No, this is not happening. That was a shout. This is a problem.
Make a fine rock, cat.
Help me, wolf!
Just give up. You won't get the best of me.
Crap! That did not work as planned.
You ready to die today, huh? Oh. Ah. Oh.
Die!
Ah. Enough.
Come on!
Since now. Oh. Just give up.
Oh my god. How is he not dead? Come on! You have got to be kidding me.
Did not die graciously.
Jeez. And he killed my wolves. Let's see, Rift is a fantasy game. Oh, interesting. So it has it. That sounds like a similar system to Arcade, the other game that Tryon has promoted. All right, very interesting. All right, I needed iron fittings. Excellent. Alright, so we have the North Wing left to choose. I believe we were going to go with a trophy room. Yes, that was correct. Alright, we are going to need 3 hinges. No, 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 no. Crap. Maybe at some point, if we do not get back into ESO as we believe we will, I may have to check out the Rift. That is a free-to-play MMO, just like Arcade, correct? And how is the community? Do they seem to be? I mean, is it a nice community, or is it? Have you found it to be toxic in certain areas or anything like that? Or have you even gotten into the community of it? Excellent, excellent. I think one more thing of stone and we will quit. See, that's funny. I quite enjoyed Arcade, to be honest, at D-Ledger, and Tryon is in charge of that.
Wish I may, wish I might, make my wish come true tonight.
Okay, I need some clay. Where do I get clay? Oh, well, of course, that is to go without saying. You know what? We are going to go sleep till morning, or perhaps build a few things inside, and then go find clay.
A king relaxing in his castle. A king relaxing in his castle.
Alright, so I am out of nails and fittings again. That's fine. Oh, hey, I can move again. Excellent. Alright. We need to find the clay deposit. I do not remember where it is. It's too bad there is. Well, there is a creative mode, and I will show you. Pink. Creative mode. Hey, the clay, we have found it. I did not realize it was right here. I do apologize. I know that house building is quite boring, but it is necessary at the moment.
You are making me tired just watching you. You are not even sweating. You are good at this.
I am good at this, Inigo. Sweat. Khajiits do not sweat. What do I need here? 2 iron fittings. There. Quite good. Alright! Did you make something yummy? This one had a chicken, avocado, and bacon sandwich for lunch. I will probably be having leftover Chinese for dinner. Yes, and welcome back. Forgive me. We are out of nails. Orzo spinach and ground. That sounds quite nice. Cool. There's nothing wrong with an old-fashioned casserole. Excellent. There you have it. I do not want to put an anvil in here. No, I'm not going to do it.
I'm guessing there is no toilet. You people really are animals, you know.
You are correct, Inigo. There is no toilet. Yes, I am doing the house building because Softpaws has been without a home for some time now. And I believe I deserve one. It is a nice distraction for a short time here. fittings again. Oh crap. This one is now out of iron. Again. The house building in Skyrim is a bit limited.
I am standing in the home of a hero.
Yes, you are, Inigo. That was rather bold of me. Hinges. I cannot make hinges. There. I wish... How do I put this? There will be no tanning rack in my house. Okay, we can do archery. We are missing one though. What else can we make here? Oh no, your save file got corrupted. That is awful. Yes, this is true. Beginning a new character. If I recall, you were playing a modded PC version, correct? Have you tried using the save game script cleaner and cleaning your saves? It is always a chance. Wait, we have 13 iron ore? Oh, that will not net us much. Never mind, never mind. I am sorry, D-Leisure. That is unfortunate. But as Mirala says, it is an opportunity to try something new. It can be difficult coming up with what to play, though. I cannot deny this. What are you? Oh, it's Artax. Yes, I will also admit it is difficult to play a character for a long period of time. Let us see here. Oh no. The modded content will not show up. That is disappointing. It is a difficult thing, but going through and deciding which mods are most important to you is a good thing to do. There are many essential mods, and there are many that are not essential. The Ledger, you are in a room filled with Khajiit fans. That is very true. Did I save? I'm going to save again. Khajiit is a very fun race to play. Alright, let us go speak to Marcus Janus while we are here. Did I miss the turn? No. Many people would say that playing a Khajiit leans itself towards being a thief, or even in the Dark Brotherhood. So those are places to start. It may be fun to play something that is a bit different than what you would expect from a Khajiit. Making a large Khajiit with big muscles,
met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Heavy armor user and things like this could be interesting.
Some may call this
especially
junk.
For a roleplay.
Me, I call them treasures.
Do you have any iron arrows then? You have a few. Shame.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Yes, my friend.
Steal's good, but loyalty. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Oh my god! You are my hero, sir.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Alright, Marcus Janus should be in here. But the questioning...
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
But Khajiit does not see the problem. If they are not using it, what is the problem? It should be shared.
You need to leave.
Why do I need to leave?
Never should have.
Oh, you are kidding me.
Yeah.
They are better off this way.
Crap.
Bring to our youth today's come and gone.
I've heard the companions named you as Harbinger. Couldn't have picked a better person, if you ask me.
I talked to Val. He agreed to meet you.
Excellent. Well done, my friend. I'm ready to go, but there's just one thing. I'm getting too old for fighting. Well, at least by myself, that is. I was hoping that it wouldn't be too much of a burden on you to escort me to the keep. There's another 250 gold in it for you, if you will.
stick close to me, and let's get going now. Khajiit should not stay here much longer.
I'm right behind you, but don't go too fast. Unlike you young ones, I'm not cut out for this shite anymore.
Inigo, please move. What did you do with the, It does not matter.
What was that?
What? Oh, God. We should leave. Is he seriously not going to follow me? Where did he... Did anyone see where he went? Aye. You wouldn't have gone back into Dead Man's Drink. It is not your fault. I have lost my charge. Mr. Boom, welcome back. There he is. He does not like it when I am on a horse. Great.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Alright. I'm sorry. Now, dude, stop being mean to the lurkers, Mr. Boom. Oh, your AC is out. I am sorry. That has to be very unpleasant. We are going to walk with Marcus Janus all the way to... I do not want to think about it. Florida. That would be awful. The humidity down there is quite incredible. Iowa. Oh, the heat there, yes. It is 96 here in where I live, so I understand your pain. When I go to work, I am in a building with no air conditioning. It is quite unpleasant. Water is very, very important. Perhaps. No, of course not.
Speak if you have aught to say worth the listening.
Not this again. They are not lurking, Mr. Boom. They are just doing other things at the moment. How far? Oh, I am not far from okay, I can do this. We are not far from Helgen at all. Yes, the humidity in Florida is unreal, and that does not help with the heat at all. Did we lose? Crap. Easy, Mr. Boom. Do not pick on people, it is very rude. They are free to come and watch here if they like. That was worth 250 gold? Which entrance? I cannot remember. There it is. This is the one. This old man is slow. Oh, they have been talking to me quite regularly, Mr. Bone. We had a conversation about the new
Valerius Tiberius Artoria, you old dog. Come here, my friend. Let us have a look at you.
Marcus, why have you come here?
Valerius, I'm sure this is quite a shock to you, and terribly unexpected. I came here to check on my family, but it appears none of them survived. Then I realized you were here, so I decided it was in both our interests for two old friends to meet again. At last.
Ah, your brother, yes. Marcus, I'm very sorry. But whatever the circumstances, it does my eyes good to see you again after all these years.
Yes. Same here, old friend. Same here. So, the Keepers of Hatu in Skyrim. Who would have ever dreamed of such a time?
All right, Janice, what is it you really want? Don't forget, I know you, so out with it.
Yes, you do know me, old friend, better than most. Very well. I aim to rebuild this town, and make her my home.
Rebuild? Janice, I have no intention of helping you or anyone else rebuild a town. I'm here on other business.
Yes, I know, Valerius, but if what I propose is true, perhaps we can be mutually beneficial to one another. All I'm asking is that you hear me out. After that, if we're not in agreement, we can part ways and you'll likely never see me again. But Valerius, there's plenty of time to get to all that later. Right now, let's just catch up on old times.
Well, you're in luck, Janice. Those bandits left some fresh wine downstairs, and I need a drink.
Yes, I could use a drink too, old friend. Let me say goodbye to my new friend, and I'll join you. I can't thank you enough for your help. As agreed, here is your compensation.
This one thanks you, but you never mentioned rebuilding Helgen until now. Why not?
I apologize for that. I certainly wasn't intentionally keeping anything from you. I just wanted to meet with Valerius before I brought it up. But yes, I want to make Helgen my home. But she certainly has seen better days, that's for sure. You know, I grew up just across the border in Cyrodiil. And Helgen was always a place my family visited when I was a boy. I have many fond memories of those days. And now, with my brother and his family gone. Let's just say he'd be happy that I settled here. And from what I could tell as we came in, it'll be a lot of work cleaning everything up. But nothing impossible. Then we can take a look at what's left of these buildings and begin rebuilding from there. I'm sure there'll be plenty of work for you if you're interested. Why don't you take a day and think about it? That'll give Valerius and I some time to catch up and come up with a plan. Can you return to see us in a day or so?
Softpaws will be back when he can. He cannot guarantee it will be in a day, but I am interested in rebuilding Helgen. I have some debts to repay to the people of Skyrim. So I will see you again. Sooner than later, I imagine.
Thank you once again, friend. I'll see you then.
Now then, Marcus, let's go get that wine. You're in one piece, so I trust your trip went smoothly.
No,
yes,
Inigo is not yawning.
Without incident.
I do not think.
Of course. I had Patsy to protect me.
Ah, yes, dear Patsy. There's not a more loyal man in all of Tamriel.
I am going to help him rebuild. Anyway, as I was saying, we had quite an interesting conversation about, I did hear about the Gwent beta. Also, Skyrim Legends is going to be doing a beta. No, not Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. Forgive me, Elder Scrolls Legends. Which I am also quite interested in. I need to sign up for both of those. Wait, a negative 35 ping. I have never had a negative 35 ping rate to anything. I have seen people play Gwent. I have not played it myself, as I have not made it to The Witcher 3, and I have actually suspended my Witcher playthrough for the time being. That is beside the point. Can I say again? But I would still like to play the betas, or at least try to get in. It could be fun. That is strange. I have never seen any negative ping to a game. My ping rate is normally between, I don't know, about 30 to 40 milliseconds. I have never seen one up to 5,000. 5,000 generally means I'm going to time out. Something like that. It would be the indication to me. An exorbitant ping rate like that. Excuse me? Oh. That's the wrong shout.
That's your best? Mercy!
You are going to die.
See you burn.
Oh my god. That may have been the most annoying fight ever. What? Who are... Oh, you are a hunter. Alright, let's see. What's the end of Skyrim Vanilla for Legion? Usually...
Yes, it's all clear.
I'm afraid I don't understand the question, Mr. Boom. Legion. Yes, I know, I apologize. I have gone too far. Or not far enough, I'm not sure. This is going to be one of those days. Let's go kill a giant.
Another textbook example of skill and grit.
Oh, how does the Legion quest line? Alright, the Legion, you end when invading the opposing enemy's capital city and taking the hold back. That's pretty much how siding with the Legion ends. And the opposite can be said for the Stormcloaks as well. So for Legion, you invade Windhelm. For Stormcloak, you invade Solitude. I am going to freeze to death. Let's go inside. Yes, your assumption would be correct. Oregon. Interesting. I have never been to Oregon. I imagine it is quite nice, though. That area of the country is quite nice. I cannot believe I was freezing at my own home. I do not believe I have ever had a close-up picture of Softpaws quite so neat. Tight in on the face like that. No, 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 no. requires lockpicks. Sure, I do not need lockpicks. Alright, excellent. I did not realize there was a desert in Oregon. Very cool. We can remove that. We need a lock. Alright. A lock to complete that room. Let's go in the basement. We should save. All of my crafting materials
You
are...
want to ask me something?
Really? Interesting. And especially that much of the state. Oregon is not a small state. To have the eastern half of it be high desert. Very neat. Now, if I may ask, forgive my ignorance, what is the difference between desert and high desert? I am unfamiliar with the term. Mr. Boom, I can tell you from experience, if you have a basement is a very nice place to go lay down. You will cool off quickly. That does not sound like much fun to me, Mirala. I have to admit. Is an arid country at high elevation. Interesting. So it is not necessarily a hot place. It is just at such an elevation that it does not necessarily grow things very well. Alright. We are out of iron fittings and locks. Okay, we need more iron fittings and locks. This is true. Alright, so it's kind of like an Arctic tundra of sorts, only it gets hot in the summer. Alright, that is a fair comment. I'm out of iron again. This is going to be a theme, I think. Oh, I did not want any more. Perfect. I did not want a mounted bear head, though. I wish I could take it back. 16 tons, yes, that could work. Much more iron than I have. No, we are not having a tanning rack in the house. Alright, coming along. You know, I fully meant to go by Whiterun. I need to. Or do we want to go to Riften? We'll go to Whiterun. It sounds like it would be a fun place to visit. Perhaps I will look into doing that someday. Cold food. Water works wonders, Mr. Boom. "9 months out of the... Yes! I know that Washington is very rainy. I did not realize that Oregon was as well. Oh, was my cat talking? I was not paying attention. She has food. Do not let her fool you. I highly doubt that they played that game. We are going to take a trip to Whiterun.
Faster, Steed! Faster!
Something else you can do to help keep yourself cool, Mr. Boom. Get a wash rag, a washcloth, and get it nice and cool with cold water, and put it around the back of your neck. Lay it across the back of your neck. That works wonders. You can even stick it in the freezer for a bit if you so choose. Good man, Mr. Boom. Dogs like, well, my dogs like ice cubes. Ah! What the hell? Whoops. Dogs, alright. So, I have not spoken of it, and it is still quite fresh for me. but we just lost our mastiff not too long ago. We are still dealing with that in particular. Having said that, I still have two wonderful dogs left. I have a Boston Terrier, Pug mix, and a very large Pomeranian. He is 20 pounds. He is quite big. He is not fat either, mind you. He is just large. Thank you, Backstep Kitty. Yes. So aside from the two dogs that I have left, we also have two cats. We have an orange tabby and a female muted calico. They're not special breeds or anything like that. They are rescues. I do hope it is a nice Chihuahua. They can be known to be a bit aggressive. Little man syndrome, as it were.
May the gods watch over. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
He has not restocked yet. Yes, yes. She is a very pretty cat. If you ever stop by during a stream that is not Skyrim and I have a webcam on, I will show you my animals. Yes, rescues are wonderful. All the animals we have left are rescues. Very cool.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale.
My Pomeranian is black, but it is not solid black. He has a white spot on his chest. Cats can be very unique looking. It is fun how the larger breeds always tend to think they are lapdogs. Yes, it is always hard for all of us.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift.
Okay, I am going to break immersion just a little bit here. I do apologize. I am not supposed to own this home anymore.
What if I am?
A green-eyed Bombay. Sounds very pretty, Mirella. Alright.
Honor to you, my Thane. Honored to see you again, my Thane. Lead the way. Still here.
Interesting.
Yes.
Very neat sounding eyes, Mirella. Okay, so, D-Ledger, the story with Softpaws is that he went through a phase in his life where he was a Daedra worshipper and did many, many horrible things. When he went to prison,
Hello, Lydia. We have not been properly introduced yet. My name is Inigo.
Hello? Where are you?
Over here. I am the blue thing talking to you.
The blue thing? Oh, hi. It's very nice to meet you.
Likewise. Are you feeling okay? You seem distracted.
What were we talking about?
I was just saying, you seem a bit distracted.
I am. I've got some fresh cabbage. I'm thinking of making some apple cabbage stew.
Okay. I will leave you to your thoughts.
Maybe I'll
Yes.
do turnips next.
What was that?
Or maybe
Oh my god!
God, another fight. This should be good. I'm getting out of here.
What are we doing?
Chill it.
Alright, so, again, I was a Daedra worshipper, and, I did a lot of bad things, so, when I was in prison, the idea is that my property was seized, so my house, my pirate ship and things like that.
Like you've seen your share of adventure.
I apologize for the buffering. Yes, I don't even know if she will do what I need her to
This is
do.
life. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
Okay. I don't know what that was between Inigo and Lydia.
Come on in. We got one
I don't know. I don't know if I'm having an error with one of my mods or what is going on, but
They say the college has been... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
it
right
is
this
getting
way.
quite annoying.
Need something?
I'm thinking it may be a conflict. Yes, I am very sorry, Mr. Bone. I am
Let me know if
speaking
there's
about
anything else
my past dog Harley has.
His raw fury's fire, and his scales sharp.
Come to a lot of hard
It's
reading, did you?
it's never
Sorry,
easy.
Pop, but I'm not quite in the mood.
Okay, so
Patron of the great clan.
I am thinking that it may be an issue with the Civil War overhaul.
I've heard those mages up in Neutral are trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
If it's work you need, how about shop? You're that one from the college.
You have goods for
Drink
sale.
for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Yes, losing grandparents is never easy, and I cannot imagine that losing a parent is any easier. In fact, there is no way it could be. I did not want that. Oh my. That is quite a trying event, Mirella. I am sorry.
Of course. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Oh, I tell the future all right, when I feel up to the task, that is. But I'm afraid my energies haven't quite reached.
I We
Yes.
have...
Hi, what can I do for you?
We have not decided, or even... Yes, it is always good to have a rescue. We have not decided whether or not to adopt another animal.
A real menace.
What are you looking
We have
at?
not even
I'm
spoke
not
of it
afraid
yet,
you.
to be quite honest.
Even if you are my elder.
Hey, no, don't do that. Let's go see if we can pick up some more iron.
All hail the dragonborn.
Yes, dealing with death is never easy, and at any age. But as many of us are aware, it is not something you can avoid.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
I do not deal with death well at all.
Gods be praised.
I will be the first to admit that. Do you have any iron arrows? Yes, you do. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent! 2 dogs, 3 cats, and a guinea pig. And a snake. Excellent. What kind of snake do you have? My wife is always asking for a guinea pig, and I have thus far refused.
I hope the wilds claim you one of these days.
I'm sure they will, Alam.
What happened?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's for sale, my...
What have you got for sale?
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Albino corn snake. Very good. The albino ones are quite neat looking. Corn snakes can get to a pretty good size. They're
Got
nothing
some good pieces out here if you're looking
huge,
to buy.
of course, but
Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some
definitely
damage?
can get fairly large.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Why did we come here? We came here to get Lydia. Wow. A boa.
Still here.
Hamsters are very small, and they can be very cute.
Good morning.
Congratulations, Mr. Boom.
Well, take a look.
Oh, come on now. The snakes aren't that bad. Do you have any iron? Iron ore. I will take these as well. Iron arrows. How do you not have any iron arrows? That is disappointing.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Wait a minute. I could have sworn. Perhaps I did not put her in.
Yes?
Sorry, just one moment.
Good goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
Oh, I was looking for a follower. I could have sworn I added her to this game, but apparently I did not.
That animal?
Wait, is Carshall? Is Carshall part of this caravan?
A welcome to you, fellow traveler. The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
I do have the horse whistle. It will call a different horse, though. Which was taken from us by the governments of Skyrim. I believe that says 31 feet. Have they not found an anaconda to be longer? I would be curious to know. That is quite a large snake, either way. Is that a bear? What is a freaking bear doing here? Oops.
Find safety, Artax. I will see you soon.
Oh my god, this thing is going to beat me senseless.
Find yourself. Run, my friend. You are badly injured.
Is the bear mad again? No, he is still peaced. Okay, we are good. My stepsister owned quite a few different snakes. She had some corn snakes in her time, and a California king snake, I believe, was another one she had. There may have also been a ball python at some point. She also had an iguana for quite some time. They can be very interesting pets, but you have to, as you well know, if you do not handle them enough, it can be problematic. But I suppose the same goes for things like hamsters and guinea pigs as well. They require, well, all pets require attention, I suppose, having said that. I would like to apologize. I know this has been a very boring session of Skyrim. We will, next time we will be in full swing working on, what is it? What's the name of that town? Helgen Rebuilt. Helgen Rebuilt will be the next quest we are working on fully. many did I get? 33 ingots. This will take 10. This will take 10. We'll make a few locks. I cannot make a lock. It is refusing to launch. Okay, what is happening? Is it starting to launch and then crashing to desktop? CTD?
My brother and I used to go outside and play in the rain when all the other children stayed indoors. He enjoyed the wet weather as much as I do.
Alright. My first bit of advice is going to be to look into a program called TES5 Edit. Alright? TES5 Edit. Or TESV Edit. Alright? This is a very powerful tool. If you do not have it, it is an essential piece for modding Skyrim. And once you have TES5 Edit, and you have added it as an extension into Mod Organizer, which I assume is what you're using. Yes, you are using Mod Organizer. You can run this program, and it will go through your mod list. It'll recognize everything, and it will tell you if you are missing something or you have a conflict that is preventing the game from launching. Oh, good God. So that would be my first bit of advice, is to look into TES5 Edit. I apologize, my dogs are going crazy. I need to look for... see what I have. I forget. Okay, I have fittings. I have hinges. Oh my god, I have a lot of hinges. I need nails. Alright, there we go. Alright, we are going to go build some stuff, and that is going to be it for today. D-Leisure, if you want to know more about TES5 Edit and checking things, Gamer Poets, I'm sure, has a video about it, but my personal reference, and the one that I am sure even Backstep Kitty would recommend, if you can find Gopher Vids on YouTube. He is a fantastic individual who has much modding knowledge.
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here. Lead on.
So, that would be my immediate suggestion, would be to look into TES5 Edit and see if it can tell you what is going on with your game. What am I missing? I am out of iron fittings again. Alright, let's check this one. Here is a link to Gopher's YouTube channel. You may have to dig a bit through his playlists, but he is an excellent resource. He was featured on Nexus constantly. He is very in-depth, will teach you everything you could possibly need to know about the Test 5 edit tool. Again, you will have to find the video on your own. It is there somewhere, I am sure. All right. So, it is at this time that I would like to thank everyone who stopped by for the stream today. Backstab Kitty, D Ledger, Mirala, Mr. Boom. Let us see here. Was there anyone else? I already said Backstab Kitty, Bunny Fat. Anyway, thank you all so very much for being here. I hope you have an awesome morning, afternoon, or evening, whichever the case may be for you. Sugar and sands, my friends. Sugar and sands.
Day